Hey guys, it is me, Contessa. I love that you clicked that button and are joining me here today. If you're new to this channel, I am so excited to be connected with you. Go ahead and click that notification button so that you can for sure get some notifications on some future reads from me. If you have been with my channel, I am so stoked to have you back here today. Today's super exciting because we get to step into the fun little realm of the fairies and see what advice they're giving us and what guidance they can pull for us. And I am super stoked to see what these cards have to say. So I have a little pick a pile little thing that I've been doing here lately. This is going to be pile 1 with the desert rose, pile 2 with the amethyst, and pile 3 with the hematite. I'm going to timestamp that down below, and whichever card pile you are intuitively like called to, I say go to that one, but also don't be afraid to check out the other readings because you might be able to pull something from there too that can also bring out some more amazing divine light into the world from you, like, which would be super awesome. All right, so let's get this video started. Yay! All right, pile number 1. Woo! Are you ready for this reading? Let's get the sage out. Clear all that stuff you don't need. Get rid of all that. And let's get these cards and just feel their little message. Are you ready for this? Okay, let's go. Card number 1. Bam. Love. Oh, man. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Oh my gosh, that's that, feels like that Lady Gaga song. There are 1 million reasons to love. So this card, what are we talking about here? Opening up to like, listen first before we talk, opening up to forgive before we criticize. So this is a big, like, in your face, like, how are you feeling or vibing love? You know, like in the end, you know, what we're putting out is what is the most important. So feeling love can be a little bit kind of heart, like, oh shit, we want to block that. But then at the same time, once we embrace love, oh my God, it feels love. It feels comfortable. It feels right. It is just there. And you deserve that, right? Love, you deserve that. That's a good card. I like that. Good card to open this reading. I like that. Next card. Ooh, can you feel that? Oh, bam. That is like power. That is like that struggle, that just all that like that vortex of vibe. Oh my God, that inner spirit you're calling forth. Can you feel that? I love that. Like they're hearing that. Like, so call upon the elements, the wind, the water, air, all of that, fire. Call upon the elements. You are all of that. Focus your intention. So instead of being kind of all over the place, get really laser focused on your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Oh my gosh, this card, the feel and the vibe of this card and how you are being able to attach with you, that inner strength, that dude, go forward. That is fucking courage. That's that awesomeness. That is like, I am here. I am ready to take on, you know, my life and my path and nothing's going to hold me down. I really like that. Oh man. Yes. All right. Third card. Oh, this feels so soothing, like you've been in prayer. Mother Mary, all of that divine feminine energy, mercy. Oh my gosh, to even feel, say, and sense that word. Oh my gosh, that's compassion for you, for other people. That's all that kind words, mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all things, meaning Kindness also can be the kindness of, if you've given somebody advice and maybe they might not take it, to be able to be kind enough to go ahead and move on. Like you're trying to wake them up. It's okay to move on from that. It's okay to, say that like good words can come to you as well as come out of you. What you give, you also receive. So if you're giving out judgment, if you're giving out like, my way, it has to be, which I can be like that stubborn, stuck energy. Once you let that flow, once you get that out there, bam, right? Your kind words, your good deeds, they don't go unnoticed. The fairies are here to tell you that, like, when you're being compassionate to yourself, others are going to give you compassion. When you're being like really harsh on yourself, others are going to be harsh on you. When you're being depressed or just really low, a lot of other people can be that way towards you or be that way themselves, and you're matching. So the more that you're giving yourself that mercy and that compassion, you're really allowing so much love. Look at that. So much love to come in. I love that. All right. That feels great. Let's get out some crystals for this read. Compassion, love, power. I know that we have the desert rose, which is about love, and really, sometimes we're in the desert and, it's like desert time. Clear quartz. Clear quartz. So we're really bumping out our crown chakra here with this group, getting our aura pinged all the way out. It's very high with amplifying your intention. So I'm going to put that on love because I want your loving intentions to be like fully bam, just out there. I love it. All right. Next deck that I want to throw in today that I really want to get shuffled out are the Getting into the Vortex cards, because I love being in the vortex, especially when I'm around fairies. So let's see what other advice the fairies, the vortex energy universe has up for you. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 cards. That was one. Since that one came out so fast, it was like, oh, all right. Okay, first card. Oh, my thoughts. Getting into that thought vortex. My thoughts join a powerful swirling vortex of attraction. So remember how over here in the mercy, how I was worried and talking about a little bit of depression or stress or anything like that, it's gonna match. Your thoughts can do that too. So if you're real high vibrating, you're all excited, you're in joy, you just can't wait, you're gonna keep attracting that, or if you're stressed or worried, you're gonna keep attracting that. So make sure you get that swirl going up, not down. In the same way that the law of attraction is responding to the thoughts, words, and actions that you are offering here in your physical reality, the law of attraction is always responding powerfully to your vibrational reality. So your vibration, as opposed to what's in your thought, there might be a huge gap or there might be a small gap. So be careful, wary of what that is, and that can probably go back to your focus. Focus. When the law of the universal manager of all vibration responds to the clarity of vibration offered by your expanded inner being. I love that the quartz came out for that expanded. The result is a powerful swirling vortex of attraction. So you can be in that, you can get in that space. It just takes a little bit of focus. Not bad. All right, next card. What am I saying about all this matching, you guys? I love this. That which is like unto itself is drawn. You're going to be drawn that stuff. Everything that you perceive is vibration. And the life you are living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience. And the never-changing, always accurate promise of this law is that that which is like itself is drawn. People are going to be drawn to you if you're awesome. People are going to be drawn to you if they can dump their toxic stuff too. So be careful what you're feeling, sensing, and kind of cultivating in your vibrational stuff. That which you don't like, literally do that energetic cleanse like you would anything else. Like getting rid of, you know, your stuff for spring, whatnot, or, you know, like tilling up the garden when it's time for that new stuff. So once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, the progression of expansion occurs. So if you notice something that you don't like, you know, you can either focus on that you don't like it and you have no choice in it, or you can find reasons and solutions to get where you need to go, get that expansion going, and make it look like how you want the world to be. That love, that power, that mercy, that compassion. This is a beautiful read. I am so grateful to be your guide on this today. I hope this was helpful. Definitely leave me a comment down below to tell me how these cards link to you, and I will see you again soon. Number 2, if you intuitively pick this pile, oh my goodness, I love the vibe of these cards for you right now. Getting some sage out to clear out what doesn't need to be around you anymore. Right, let's just take that in and let it out. All right, guys, let's get these cards going. I love it when the fairies bump in. I love the magical time. I love how they can be sassy, and they can be that friend that tells you when you have lipstick on your teeth and you didn't know about it. And you kind of sometimes need that a little bit of spunky truth. So I like that these cards are mixed with a amethyst today, because this is all about having peace of mind, peace of clarity, really bringing in that protection, and just feeling all out awesome, right? Little bit of amethyst love for you. Let's get some cards. All right, bam. All right. Who's ready to hear this? Uh-oh, time for change. Holy smokes. Who likes change? I mean, I'm liking that it's gonna be fall pretty soon, and it can be sweater weather. So let's see. You are transforming. Let go of the past. If you've been holding on to it, if you've been recreating those memories, let them go. Right now, they're just memories. They're not even in the past. They're just that mumble jumble of energy. Release it. Embrace the light and the joy of this new day. So starting today, you get to step forward. You get to embrace your letting go of the past. Like, let it go. You're ready to transform. You're ready. You're ready. Seriously, this is time. Make the room for these changes you want. You need anything, say materialistic, say you want new shoes or whatever. You want that change of, like, you know, feeling a little different. Make the room, get rid of some old shoes, make the room in the closet for fresh. You need the relationship stuff, make room for that, right? That's positive, lasting changes, making room for that commitment to that change. Sometimes it's hard, but, right, that's what we want. You know, it's not like the butterfly was like, oh man, I want to go back to being a caterpillar. No, like, do this. All right, next card. Wow, bam. How funny, change and then rebirth. Come on, look at that. Get rid of those old ruffled feathers. Get rid of that stuff that doesn't fit, that stuff that just doesn't vibe anymore. You don't need to hold on to it anymore, right? Right? This is all about thinking the trials and all that stuff. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. You can. Sometimes we gotta search a little bit further or believe in ourselves a little bit more, but they're there, dude. You got this. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. Like, instead of thinking that this change could be something that's not gonna be positive or beneficial for you, be able to, like, say, like, no, you know what, like, actually life has been kind of fun and exciting and adventurous, and I'm ready for this new rebirth, right? Ready. That, right? Get that new beginning. Because when you do, like, we all get to see it. We all get to feel it. We're all connected. So you're in charge of that. All right, last card. Expectation. Wow, expectation. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Look at that. You are, like, what's funny is we're talking about the new wings and this change over here, right? and these new wings, and you're soaring. You're soaring. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the magic your heart's been waiting to hear. Dude, oh my God, the magic of your heart. Like, your heart has its own specific song. And it's like, let that song go through the universe and let it soar. Let that ride just kind of, right? Why not? It's a good time to be alive. Soar above all that. So you might have some stuff that's been a little bit scary or nervous or whatever, but dude, you got this song. And yeah, I love that. I love that. All right, let's get these vortex cards out for a little bit more guidance and clarification. Oh, and I completely didn't do my other crystal for you. I'm so sorry, but let's move on. I'm not organized in this. I am. I'm just playing. I feel like everybody has their different vibe. And so sometimes I do have, a little course to stuff. And then sometimes it needs to be a little bit different. Because that's the difference of it. All right. I'm going to do these cards, but then let me grab my rock. Right? When in doubt, grab a rock. All right, what is the crystal vibe for this pile two? What are we feeling? This guy is coming out. Ooh. There's that third eye again. Whew. So rebirth, change, expectation starts with our thought, our vision, focusing. All right, first card. You feel that? Oh, these vortex cards, getting into that vortex, all that energy. I can replace false premises with law-based premises. There has been a theme unfolding here of replacing flawed premise with law-based premises. And we would like to leave you with one final one. We all make too much of all of this. So, oh my gosh, are you like me and you're a little bit extra and one little thing ticks you off and you're like, ah! So this is kind of like, just give yourself a second, right? Be easy, be kind to yourself, and do things that feel fun. So if something feels fun, even if it's like a little bit sketchy, do it, have fun. That life is for fun. Look for things that bring you relief and just easily move into that place, your vortex, where all things that you want have already been lined up for you. It's kind of like, how we got to get in that recess line, and we got to wait for our turn. We got to do that at Disneyland. Now we got to do that everywhere with COVID. So get in that vortex of you, knowing you can line up with this positive stuff. I love that. That's got a number 60 on it. I don't know if that's going to resonate with you or not. All right, bam. This is a serious one. This is serious. This is, should I leave or should I stay? Question mark. Wow, COVID is definitely changing a lot for all of us and what we can handle and who we want to be around and stay or leave. So it is very empowering to discover that your patterns of thought do not have to follow your current situation. And therefore, your current situation, it can change. It can change. You can have your 10 of cups. You can have your happy ending. Or you can have your tower moment where it's like, crap, everything went to crap, So anything can change. So, we do not recommend taking the physical action of leaving a relationship without deliberately coming into thought alignment with the new desires that have been born out of your current relationship. So that means nurturing it, and that relationship can also be really within yourself too. Are you letting yourself down? Are you committed to yourself? Things of that sort. So, and then whether you stay in this relationship or move on to another, you can have exactly what you desire. So it starts with you, how you're feeling. That's a pretty deep one. So, oh my goodness, guys, right? I mean, it would make sense too if we're changing our thought process, we're transforming, that would make sense why this vortex card came out in this read for you. So this is powerful. I am so excited I got to be your guide on this read here. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear that down in the comments down below. So much love to you. Mwah. Hey, if you picked pile number 3, this is your reading today. Burning a little bit of sage to get all that amazing good energy to you and releasing anything that's negative and doesn't need to be near you, as well as making sure that all that good stuff comes in, these good messages for you. All right, so the crystal on your pile today was a hematite. This is a very grounding stone, getting your base chakra going. So this is about stability, knowing that you can really feel secure in life. You know that also sometimes some things that are underneath the surface are not exactly the same as what's going on above the surface. So really tuning into your intuitive stuff and grounding, getting that back into earth, right? Getting those roots cared for. So let's feel these cards today. Get this reading going. All right. Bam. Union. Woo, look at that. Look at that. It's so precious. I'm really feeling this. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. There's like so many unseen allies out there that we don't know about that are totally taking care of us, taking charge, making sure things are just, you know, happening for us when they're supposed to. But this is also about taking time for you to lift up any worries, just like get rid of it and know that you can connect with that love that lifts you up. That this is about really connecting with friends that are the treasures of life, that appreciate you and want to see you flourish, as opposed to some of those people that might be a little bit backstabbing and, you know, trying to, you know, take your spotlight or be envious. You can tell if you're a little bit weighed down or tired after you've seen them, or if you're like, yeah, that was the greatest experience and memory ever. So those are the friends you want to cling to. I mean, obviously you're going to have some, you know, challenging time with those friends, but at the same time, it's like connecting, get that union with them, right? That's boss. All right, because my friends are pretty amazing. Adversity. Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh. Life wins, man. Adversity. See the gifts in challenge. Oh, I hate that sometimes. Challenges are so frustrating and they can be like, but there are gifts in those because you get to see, are you blooming? What do you need to work on? What is it that's gonna be, you know, something that, oh my goodness, you know, if you wouldn't have had that challenge, would you have seen your leadership, or would you have been able to have received certain gifts that you needed to come your way? So this is, one can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. So we can have fun in the bathtub, chilling, relaxing, being calm, but it is those trying times, it is those challenging tests that really let you see where your strength is. Dude, this is about like straight up, sometimes we fall because life makes us fall. We trip, we tumble, we fall, and that's not where our strength is. That's not what makes us stronger. It's like, get up, keep getting up. That's what it is. That's the strength. And I know I get loud, but that's when I get rowdy. Like, get up, you know, like Rocky, get back up. You know, you can do it. So, right? That's that storm. You can weather through it. So, man, that one got me all fired up. Man, fired up. But I feel it. I feel that. That's so, and I feel that mermaid too. Like, all right. Whew. Action. No wonder I'm all getting all fired up. Feel that action. Oh, action. Oh my God. Uh-oh, no more what ifs in life. This is all about action. Bam, stop hesitating. So you're waiting on something, you're on pause. This is that green light, go ahead. This is that friend behind you push, or that wind. This is really, movement creates the magic. So it's believe in that. You got this. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back except you, right? That's you. So get those new thoughts going. Feel this. You got this. You got this. I love that. Get that action going. So union, really feeling that awesome connection. Adversity, just feeling a little bit of, oh man, I got down, but getting back up and then seeing you pull into this action. Man, I love this. I love this because you are getting to know yourself, and you're getting to know that, all right, you know, sometimes I got to brush off my knees, but you're also being gentle about it too. So, all right, let's bring out some crystals. I always got to bring out more crystals and rocks. So for my pile 3, what's the other? Oh, all right, bam, crystal, blue lace agate. Oh my gosh, all that breath, and you're talking. This is the windows of heaven. So I love for those clairaudient people who are needing to get through that adversity of some of the spirit words that they're wanting to speak or what's on their shoulders. Oh my gosh, blue lace agate is such beautiful communication stone, not only of your words, but also of you being able to hear things and people being able to clearly hear you. Oh, the peace of that. I feel like that's the peace in the calm storm that we were talking about, right? All right, we got that storm. Now we get to bump back into the calm. All right, I love that. All right, let's get into the vortex. Get a little bit more guidance from this deck. I love the vortex cards. All right, who doesn't like to just sit back and get a little bit more guidance in life from the cards? All right, guys, how are we feeling this? What is the guidance you want to give for pile number 3? Vortex energy. All right, there's one. Let's do one more. Oh, that was so fast, you guys. You guys are like, I'm ready. All right, let's feel this. Oh, oh my gosh. This really cuts me deep. Causing pain for others would attract pain to me. Sometimes we think we need to cause revenge on somebody, and you know what? Don't even step into that energy. No. The flawed premise, my group, our way of life, is the only correct way. Therefore, all other ways must be stopped. Oh my God, this is so much right now in the world right now. We're having this, Not only do those beings being pushed against feel the pain, but those doing the pushing feel it as well. So it's both, you know? In fact, the unhappiest, least fulfilled among those who are pushed against, because in doing so, you are disallowing the most important relationship of all, the relationship between you and you. So, you know, if you're feeling like you need somebody to come to your way of thinking, or that your way is correct, and that nobody else, this is really hard because, yeah, it's a place where, you know, you don't want to feel like you're mistaken or you're wrong or anything like that. But this is back to the challenge and learning 2 + 2 = 4, just like 2 times 2 = 4. So let me say that again. 2 + 2 = 4, and 2 times 2 = 4, 2, right? So they're both correct. So in these challenging times, in this storm, you can learn from that. Like, okay, I don't want to hurt you. I want to respect your opinion. Explain it to me. What are your facts? And maybe we can merge together and compromise, and we can both learn. I like that. Oh my goodness, this is crazy because this was in the last reading too, and it bumped out again. So I don't know if somebody from that second reading is still here or what. Oh my goodness. Should I leave or should I stay? This is a hard one, guys. It's very empowering to discover our patterns of thought. Do not have to follow our current situation, and therefore our current situation can change. So just like I said in the second reading, it can be your 10 of Cups, or it can be that Tower moment. So any moment things can change. So be grateful for where you're at in certain things and be able to like get in that good place with your relationship first. We do not recommend taking the physical action of leaving a relationship without deliberately coming into thought alignment with new desires that have been born out of your current relationship. And then whether you stay in this relationship or move on to another, you can have exactly what you desire. All right, so wow, these are pretty, interesting cards all put together about being this union, being together, and then feeling this stay or go, this action, this trial. So, causing this pain. I mean, this is very deep. So I want you to give yourself a lot of thought, since this crystal that is the blue lace is coming in, as well as the hematite, grounding yourself. What is it that you need to articulate and speak out? Do you need to write these things first so that you have a map of which way and action to go? This is one of those things where don't pressure yourself. It's okay, right? The storm will brew on its own. So I love it. I really am looking forward to seeing the action in this reading for you, and I can't wait for you to comment down below all that fun stuff that you are like vibing out in this union and this action. I love it. So much love to you. I'm so excited that I got to be your guide today. And if this resonated with you, awesome. Comment down below. If you need to, check out the other 2 readings and see what those cards have for you. See if they resonate, something to help brighten up your path even that much more. So much love to you. Mwah.